what the little house is. The little house is one of the golden practices that the greatly merciful and greatly compassionate Kuan Yin Bodhisattva bestows upon us to help spirits ascend to a higher spiritual realm, resolve karmic conflicts, and to eliminate our karmic obstacles. The little house is a combination of 4 classic Buddhist scriptures. They are 27 Great Compassion Mantra, 49 Heart Sutra, 84 Amitabha Pure Land Rebirth Mantra, and 87 Qi Fo Mie Zhui Zhen Yan. It is compulsory to perform daily recitation before reciting the little houses. Beginners should start off by reciting the Great Compassion Mantra, the Heart Sutra, and the 88 Buddhas' Great Repentance in order to establish a solid foundation. This will enhance the power and effectiveness of the little houses. After completing a few times of the Great Compassion Mantra for your daily recitations, you may proceed with the recitation of your little house. The recitation of the Buddhist scriptures contained in the little houses and daily recitation must be performed separately. Scriptures recited for daily recitation should not be counted towards the little houses. List of essentials. Here is a list of essentials that you need to prepare before you start reciting the little house. A piece of red cloth not smaller than 60 cm by 60 cm in size. Blank little houses printed on yellow paper. A red envelope to store the little houses. A red pen or permanent marker. A black pen. A brand new tweezer. A brand new plain white porcelain plate. A new lighter or matches. And a brand new wooden stool. How to fill in the little house. Before reciting the little house, you must first fill in the offered to field and also the offered by field. As for the date section on the left bottom, fill it up only after you have completed the recitation of the entire little house. If you wish to offer little houses to your karmic creditors, please write Karmic Creditor of your name under the Offer to field. For beginners, you may start with at least 7 little houses addressed to your own karmic creditors. Proceed with subsequent recitations according to your circumstances. If you wish to offer little houses to your aborted or miscarried child, you may write Child of the mother's full name. If you wish to offer little houses to the spirit that's occupying your property, you may write Karmic Creditor of the house of the owner's name. If you wish to offer to a deceased, you may write the full name of the deceased. Prayer before reciting the little houses. Prior to reciting, you may make a simple prayer request as follows. May the greatly merciful and greatly compassionate Kuan Yin Bodhisattva protect and bless me, your full name. Help me to offer this little house that I'm about to recite to the recipient. The recipient is the one whom you have written on the offer to field. You may also start the recitation straight away without stating any prayer. How to dot the little house. Only red pens or markers are to be used for the dotting. The sutras and mantras must be recited before the red dots are added. You are required to dot the little houses on a piece of red fabric or red paper or any other red material, no smaller than 60 cm by 60 cm. If space is a constraint in laying the entire cloth flat for dotting the little houses, the cloth can be folded into a size no smaller than A4. Each time you finish reciting a sutra or mantra, use a red marker to fill the corresponding circle. Alternatively, you can put the dots after reciting a series or an entire section of sutras and mantras. When putting the red dots, it is best to start from the bottom, moving towards the top of the little house. The circles on the little houses must not be ticked. Dots must not go outside the circle or fill the circle completely. The red dots should take up 50% to 80% of the space within each circle. The little houses should be dotted before 10 p.m. It is best to dot whatever you have recited on the same day. If you are not able to do so, you may dot on the following day. Avoid dotting the little house during thunderstorm or under extreme weather conditions. Fill in the date on the left-hand side of the little house after you have completed its recitation. You may fill in either the date of completion or the date of burning based on the Gregorian calendar instead of the lunar calendar. How to burn the little house if you do not have a Buddhist altar at home? You may perform the burning at your balcony or by the window. First, offer hard incense. You may refer to the following demonstration. Imagine that Guan Yin Bodhisattva is right in front of you. Light up the oil lamp. Light up the incense. Place the incense with both hands into the incense burner. Imagine that you are kneeling down. Recite one time of the Great Compassion Mantra and the Heart Sutra each. Say the following prayer in your heart 3 times. Deepest gratitude to the greatly merciful, greatly compassionate Guan Yin Bodhisattva. Then raise the little houses slightly above your forehead. Next, state the following prayer. May the greatly merciful and greatly compassionate Guan Yin Bodhisattva protect and bless me, your full name. Help me offer these X number of little houses to the intended recipient. Here, the recipient is the one whom you have written on the Offer To field. Burning the little house. You may light the little house using a lighter or match, starting from the upper right-hand corner where it says Offer To. Little houses must be burned thoroughly. There should not be any pieces left unburned. Burn the little house 1 piece at a time. After burning the little house, say, I bow in gratitude to the greatly merciful and greatly compassionate Guan Yin Bodhisattva for helping me, your full name, offer these little houses to the intended recipient and for protecting and blessing me. Then wrap the ashes with a clean tissue or an envelope. Do not handle the ashes with your bare hands. The ashes is to be thrown into a dustbin that is relatively clean. Do not discard the ashes into bins with filthy food waste. Wash the plate and keep it away. After use, the items above should not be left exposed or be placed near the Buddhist altar unless they are wrapped up in a piece of red fabric. Suitable time for burning little houses. You may burn little houses any time in the day, from 5 a.m. to sunset, under fair weather conditions. 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 4 p.m. are the best times for burning little houses. It is best not to burn the little houses on a rainy day unless you have a Buddhist altar at home. Do not burn little houses under extreme weather conditions or after sunset, except under urgent circumstances such as acute illnesses or extremely demanding karmic creditors. Handling of invalid little houses. To dispose of an erroneous or stained little house, you may dot the recited scriptures onto another blank little house and say, May the greatly merciful and greatly compassionate Guan Yin Bodhisattva, I, your full name, have made a mistake on this little house and it is now invalid. The recipient and the reciter fields on the invalid little house should be crossed out. Please refer to the sample shown on the screen. After folding it into the smallest size possible, wrap it in a piece of paper or an envelope before disposal. For more information, please refer to the book, A Guide to Reciting the Combination of Buddhist Scriptures, Little Houses, and Master Lu's latest radio program.